Hi, I'm Amy LeBrun from the CCDC. Welcome to this video on how to edit structures in Mercury. You can use Mercury to visualize and analyze your own structures. When you load a CIF in Mercury, you will see that the bond types are not assigned as the CIF does not contain this information. You can assign bond types using the edit features in Mercury. In this video, we will illustrate how to edit structures automatically and manually in Mercury to assign bond types, add or remove hydrogens, and more. Additionally, we will see how to display aromatic rings and bond types in structures. Before opening Mercury, download the CIF file for the structure with ref code BENZEN02. The CIF file can be retrieved via Access Structures from the CCDC website, linked in the description. Let's open Mercury. Go to the File menu and select Open to load the downloaded CIF file for the structure with ref code BENZEN02. This is a structure of benzene. We note that hydrogen atoms have not been included in the model during refinement. Bond types are not assigned and the aromatic ring is thus absent, so the structure will need to be edited. To edit the structure automatically, go to the Edit menu and select Auto Edit Structure. The Edit Structure window will appear. For this example, under the Auto Edit tab, we will leave the default settings as they are and click Apply. A Structure Edited box will appear, reporting the changes that have been made. Click Accept to allow the edits to be made. The 6 hydrogen atoms are now displayed along with the aromatic ring. Close the Edit Structure window. Note that if after editing the structure the aromatic ring is not shown, you might need to adjust the settings. Right-click on the screen, select Styles, and make sure the Display Aromatic Rings option is selected. Using the Display Bond Types option, you can visualize the bond types. If you are loading lots of structures, you might find it convenient to have the structures edited automatically when importing the CIF files into Mercury. Go to the File menu and select Auto Edit Structure on Load. This will now be ticked under the File menu. From File, open the CIF file again for the same structure. As the structure is imported into Mercury, it will be automatically edited. Before we move on, unselect the Auto Edit Structure on Load in the File menu. Structures can also be edited manually in Mercury. We will look at another structure. Download the CIF file for the structure with ref code CECNOP from Access Structures from the CCDC website. From the File menu, open the downloaded CIF file for the structure with ref code CECNOP. To manually edit this structure, go to the Edit menu and select Edit Structure. The Edit Structure window will appear again. A structure can be manually edited under the Manual Edit tab. To add the bond types, click on Set Bond Type To under the Edit section. In the drop-down menu, select Aromatic to edit the bonds in the aromatic ring. Now click on each aromatic bond and the ring will appear. Double bonds between atoms can be added in the same way by selecting Set Bond Type To under the Edit section. Change the menu to Double and add double bonds where necessary by clicking on the bonds. Atoms can be added to a structure under the Add section. For example, we can add a methyl group. First, a hydrogen atom must be removed by clicking Atoms and Bonds in the Remove section and then selecting the hydrogen atom. Now we can add the carbon atom by clicking Atoms in the Add section and setting the drop-down menu to C. Click on an atom to bond it to a carbon atom. Change the drop-down menu next to Atoms to H and click on the new carbon atom 3 times to add 3 hydrogen atoms. A methyl group has now been added to the structure. You can also set the number of hydrogen atoms to be added explicitly using the drop-down menu. Close the Edit Structure window. You can try these editing techniques on your own structures or practice with the ref code seen on the screen. Don't forget to download the CIF files from Access Structures. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.